Adrian, I think first time we saw that triple option, you guys were pitching it to Samari against Illinois. From that play until, I don't know, maybe Xavier's play, how much better have you guys gotten at just executing what you want to do?
Yeah, in regards to the option game? Yeah, well, it's something we've been actively practicing, but it's definitely one of those concepts that you just need reps and reps and reps and reps. And we do it every day at practice. We continue to work on it, and you see some of that chemistry paying off.
You've had to pitch, I think, to like 8 guys, which is rare. Like a lot of times with the old option, they might pitch to 3 or 4 at-bats. Has it been a work in progress having to learn the speed and the tempo of each guy you're pitching to?
That's interesting. I think there's a standard that we have each of those guys try and be a certain distance away from me and timing, because for me, it can't differentiate that way. It's got to be the same. They got to be in the right spot and either keep up. And that's why those reps are so crucial with all those guys, and we get those.
What do you remember about that 2018 game against Michigan, and how different were the teams physically then?
Yeah, well, I remember us getting smacked. It was a rough game for myself, rough game for the team. I know I only played a half of football. Yeah, different teams. We're in a much different spot as a program, as a unit, both sides of the ball here. And, we were physically outmatched.
Where do you feel like that disparity is maybe different, could be different this time?
Our program, our team, we're in a different spot. Physically better. I mean, I feel very confident in the guys that we have, and I mean, just top down.
Adrian, after that win the other night, a lot of people are excited. Is the air of positivity around the program as high as it's been since you've been here right now?
It's hard to put a definitive stamp on it, but I know the guys right now are really confident in where we're at, the type of team we have, and to an extent, I believe we've earned that. We have a lot of trust in each other, and we've worked really hard and know the things we're capable of as a team. So excited. We got a lot of good teams on the schedule left.
Do you get that feeling, though, from being outside the team element, just on the street or just, being around?
Yeah, I would say, that feeling I felt in the stadium on Memorial, I don't know if I've felt that ever in my time here. It was a great surge of energy. The team, I think the fans really approved and were excited about what they saw on the field from us. And we, oozed confidence as well on the sideline. So, yeah, I think it's fair to say walking about a little bit, it's felt really nice.
What kind of trust do you feel right now in that combination of linemen that were in front of you Saturday?
Yeah, like I've said before, I feel really confident in Coach Austin and his ability to get those guys ready. They've been working their tails off, and they have work to do like we all do. They're continuing to gain everyone's trust, but Saturday was a great step, and obviously today's practice was as well.
Coach Frost mentioned that, I think he was specifically talking about Teddy, but Teddy and Nuri both, how the moment was not too big for them. They didn't have any kind of panic. What did you see? You're closer to them in the game action. What did you see from those two guys, as the intensity started to ramp up on the field?
Yeah, I'd echo Coach G. A lot of composure from those two guys who, again, put in a ton of work during the week, and that's where it counts. You win the game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So they did that for us, and they're continuing to do that now. A lot of confidence in them, and they stepped up to the plate.
Did you see that from Teddy early on, right away? I mean, pretty tough assignment to be a true freshman and playing left tackle in the Big Ten.
Definitely, but if we didn't think he was capable, he wouldn't be doing that. So a lot of confidence in him, and I have all the confidence in him myself.
Adrian, you kind of told us that you're a student of the game and the history of college football. Harbaugh and Frost are obviously going to be a pretty good storyline for this game. I know that they had their teams play already in 18, but that was only 3 or 4 games into the Frost era. Kind of the parallels of both those guys being at their alma maters. Can you just kind of give me your take, kind of size up the matchup of these two coaches and kind of what the air is around that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can see all the potential storylines there for sure. They're both former quarterbacks, guys who played in the NFL, alma mater, respected in their industry. And yeah, they're somewhat tenured here. You know, Frost has been here for more than a couple years, and Harbaugh as well at Michigan. So it's a big game for both of us. I know they're trying to continue to build momentum, but so are we. Coming to our place, I know it'll be an exciting game, big game for both programs.
Adrian, what have you seen out of Michigan's defense? They've put up some pretty good numbers this year.
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, they put out some good numbers. They're a really good unit, fast, physical, and they're going to bring it. You know, I know that's something they pride themselves on, and we're ready for the challenge.
How much trust have you gained in Xavier, just in how he's, changed himself from last year to this year and where he's going?
Yeah, you know, I think I had mentioned something maybe before the season had even started about Betts and just the type of potential he has, and I think he's realizing that himself and really just putting in the work and continuing to build trust with his teammates and build with us, the quarterbacks. A lot of faith in him. He's a stud, and he's only going to continue to get better.
He was really honest with us at one point, I think it was in camp, about how he didn't have quite the spring he wanted for himself, and he challenged himself. And did you see right away, like in early August, like, okay, he came back with sort of a different mindset?
Yeah, you know, he has a high standard for himself, which is always good to see in a young player, and he's continuing to build on that. You know, it seems like he's not satisfied with any of the success he's had so far, and neither are we. You know, we know what he's capable of, and it's much more.